morning, Tinley Summit Academy. It's Mr. Gavin and Miss Cowan back for another morning meeting. We're coming to you from Mr. McGuire's office now. We're sitting down for today. Couple announcements before we get going. Uniforms, we need to be in full uniform every day at school. That means bucks. That means either the Tinley pants or the skirt, and then that maroon polo. The only jacket that scholars can wear in the classroom is their Tinley sweater. So if your scholar does get cold, make sure that they have that sweater as well. Also, just a reminder, we do not have school on Monday. Enjoy your 3-day weekend, scholars, and parents as well. And we will see you guys back here on Tuesday. And the last announcement from me, if you are a parent of a virtual scholar, please come up to the school and get the novel. If your scholar is in 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, or 6th grade, it will make it really hard for them to do their work in ELA if they do not have that novel. So come up to the school. It is a book that you get to keep so they can continue building their library, but make sure you guys come up and get those books.
We have a few important dates coming up. So September 22nd, we'll start our back to school night. September 22nd will be for kindergarten through 1st grade. September 23rd will be 2nd and 3rd grade, and September 24th will be 4th through 6th grade. And we will keep reminding you of those dates, but go ahead and get those on your calendar.
Hey, Ms. Cowan.
Yeah, Mr. Gavin.
I got a shout out.
Shout out.
This shout out is from me. It goes to one of our 4th graders. Ms. Cowan taped all the classes doing their videos today, which you have already seen. And one of our 4th graders was an excellent leader for his class, and that was Cooper Davis. Way to be a leader, Cooper. Let's give Cooper 2 claps on 2. 1, 2.
You have another one?
I do. I got a shout out.
Shout out.
This shout out comes from Ms. Dyer. It is for one of our 6th graders. Again, being an awesome leader in the class. Ms. Dyer even said that she is a future English major because her response to the prompt was so strong, and I read it and it was really good. And that is Nija Bolden. Let's give Nija 2 claps on 2. 1, 2.
I got a shout out.
Shout out.
This shout out came from one of our network staff members, our math director, who was in 2nd grade math the other day, and she wanted to shout out a student for using the academic vocabulary when discussing a standard unit of measurement, and that shout out goes to Kennedy Phillips in 2nd grade. So let's give Kennedy 2 claps on 2. 1, 2. I got a shout out.
Shout out.
Miss Hogan wanted to shout out her entire 2nd grade class because they have been working really hard with their literature and close read, and yesterday she said they rocked it out in literature and were able to write their responses in 5 minutes, which was 5 minutes less time than it took them the previous day. So we just want to give that shout out to 2nd grade for persevering and continuing to struggle through that to become excellent in literature and writing. So 2 claps on 2. 1, 2. I got a shout out.
Shout out.
This shout out comes from Miss Sullivan. She wanted to shout out Chris Anthony. Chris Anthony is a new scholar to Tinley, but he is really stepping it up and being a leader in his class and learning the Tinley way. So Chris, we want to welcome you to Tinley, and we also want to give you 2 claps or celebrate you for being a leader in your class. Let's give Chris 2 claps on 2. 1, 2. I got a shout out.
Shout out.
Mr. Jacobs, our PE teacher, has a couple students he wants to shout out. He wants to shout out Carlo in Miss Sullivan's class. They've been doing some freeze dance, and Carlo has some awesome dance moves. So he wants to shout out Carlo. And then in 3rd grade, Kenji and Avery were doing a really great job during their stations. They're following directions. They're just working really hard. So he wants to shout them out as well. So let's give them 2 claps on 2. 1, 2.
That is it for our shout outs. Let's get this thing warmed up nice and hot for your hard work, being prime examples of what a Tinley Summit Scholar should be inside and outside of the classroom. We would like to offer you
Been working hard all week. My greatest
great day today.